Okay, what's up, you guys? Sorry for the extreme lateness. I legit woke up like 5 minutes before 10. Usually, my kid wakes up at like 9 and he just slept today, which made me sleep. Anyways, the stream looks like it's going good. I got the chapter pulled up. Let me just lower the volume. For some reason, like my mouse pad is acting weird. My kid is like awake, so he might be bombarding the stream. So on that note, though, I think I'm just gonna get this started. What's up, Shonen Punch? What's up, Bryce? What's up, Chief? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm gonna start right now, actually. Okay, I have the chapter pulled up. My Hero Academia, chapter 284. Last chapter, Deku just got the float from the last one for all, so, and he's about to get everyone the hell out of there, hopefully, because things are not looking good. So we're on the first page. If Shigaraki touches the ground again, it'll mean another wave of mass destruction. Okay, so he's lifting up Shigaraki as well as everybody. I gotta keep him up in the air. Shigaraki still has that, like, his body being split apart. Okay, number 284, Deep Blue Battle. Deep Blue Battle. Zerm, Zerm, no good. My control, I'm shaky. Deku, oh my god. Shit. Okay, next page. Page 2. Take care of Gran Torino and the rest. And he throws him. They need first aid now. Get to it, Shoto. How pathetic. The number one hero should be up there. It should be me. Oh, Endeavor. Hang on, Deku. You're the one guy who needs to keep his distance from that creep. He's no longer being held back by Eraser. Oh, shit. Are they saying that to Bakugo? But who else can keep Shigaraki off the ground? Oh, they're saying that to Deku, and he's screaming that. But who else can keep him off the ground? Bakugo, Endeavor, looking pissed. Shigaraki, you like this guy that much? Good, because after I steal one for all, I'll send you straight to heaven. Same goes for that old fool and the others down there. Yo. He's crazy. You're not going to hurt them anymore. Next page. Oh. Okay. Deku and him are just like being whipped? I'm not sure. Bakugo. Or I don't know what's happening right there, actually. You want us to help with his training? So what should we do? Thanks for the time to be here. It's like a flash. Why does he have an afro? I'd like some advice about handling my new power. You mean Black Whip? I thought you were whipping like a pro already. And what's this new do? Why does he have an afro? This is because I keep losing in a training exercise we call Ketchikachan with Black Whip. I haven't caught him once yet, actually. I wanted to ask you, Sero, about dealing with fast-moving targets since you've got a similar quirk. Oh yeah, he does have a similar quirk, actually. Ketchikachan rules. If Bakugo evades capture and taps Deku, Bakugo wins. But why do explosions come into play? Once a jerk, always a jerk, huh? Oh, his hair got exploded, so it's like burned. Deku, the one who said to make it like a real battle. Okay, next page. I'm like, ugh, it's hard to talk. Okay, hard to read, I guess. Then tell me what I can do. I'm still learning how to use my wires. And shouldn't Aizawa Sensei be demanded to teach whip techniques? Professor Uraka You're here to teach him about body control while breaking in midair. Oh, okay, Uraraka, she can float. Okay, duh, yeah? She can float. Another guy has a similar, Seru has like his whips, tape whips. Okay, I get this now. But I was like, why are the girls there? But like, I see. But Deku's already good at bouncing around like hippity hoppity. Well, more power means increased hang time. Oh, and he needs to master advanced mobility in the air. As for Aizawa, your teacher is busy at the moment. Oh, what's he doing? What'd he do, actually? I've already got everyone's move written down. Sensei's too. I think we can find some common ground in terms of how to use our bodies. Float. I imagine you're swimming through the air. Oh, imagine you're swimming through the air, but keep your arms and legs balanced. Good, good. Okay, so that's how it works. So he didn't know he was going to get the float quirk, but he practiced using it because he was realizing he was going to be hang timing more in the air. That's cool. Propulsion via Air Force. Oh, there they go. Boof, boof. Now stay in the air and get some coaching on Black Whip. Got it. It's going great, huh? The float quirk suspends the body in midair, much like her zero gravity. Getting a feel for it ahead of time should help keep... Okay, oh no, they were preparing for the float. Oh my god. Float quirk. Jesus. My brain, yo. Like, I haven't even had coffee yet, so bear with me, please. Okay, when it manifests, plus conceptualizing what it's like to fly could lead to unlocking it. Oh, okay. So they might know everybody's old little quirks for this one for all. Some water. We're on page 8. You can't keep fooling people forever. This ain't like when it was just super strength. Pretty soon, the cat's gonna fly out of the bag. I'm not telling anyone about anything beyond Black Whip, and this training should prevent the next power from exploding out the way this one did. That night, you seemed to understand how someone who has great power bestowed on them needs to think very carefully about how it puts others at risk. It's not only the wicked who seek power. Deku trusts you with his life, but in the notebook about successors, your summary of the fourth was kinda half finished. Only that one. Meanwhile, you wrote down detailed notes for the others, like the cause of death for the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Why is that? Okay, okay. Bakugo, so smart. Okay, next page. And then, when I brought it up, you didn't tell me anything. Huh? Well, what is it? Did you figure out something about One for All? Not yet. I didn't want to speculate and talk about things I'm not sure of, because I'm worried for him. You are too. Oh, Bakugo cares. Next page. He just, deep down, he doesn't take himself into account, you know. He's always been like that, and now that he can do so much more, something doesn't feel right. It makes me want to keep him at arm's length. Back then, I ignored my own weakness, so I ended up bullying him. But now you're sincerely helping out with his training. That's your way of trying to atone, right? Oh my god! The atonement of Bakugo. Let's go. I love. When I said you and Endeavor are a lot alike, I was talking about that change. Aww. He couldn't take a good look at himself either until I wound up like this. You'll get a chance to talk eventually. Not that I'm in a position to say much. Oh, Bakugo. He has his freaking suit zipped up like best genius too, okay? Endeavor, you gotta make this final one count. Oh, God. Deku. I don't know if he just kicked Shiragaki or what, but okay. Next page. We're on page 14. Shiragaki's flying. I thought he was split in half for a second. I was like, yo, okay. His wounds are healing slower. The damage is sticking. Looks like he's adapting to my 100% attacks and taking hits, but I didn't know Deku was at 100%. Wait, okay. The last 200% attacks wrecked my left arm. I forgot to scroll. Okay, Shigaraki now possesses All for One. And One for All is a power passed down for the sole purpose of beating All for One. He has to go down here. Shigaraki like a shook. Okay. Now's the moment to let it all out. Everything that One for All has to offer. Oh, Deku's trying to just like destroy his body, I think. Right? I don't know. No matter what happens to me. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. That's it. Damn. All right, you guys, coming back to the chat now. I know, I keep saying float fruit, yo. Like, my brain. The float fruit. Captain J. Deku dies. Bakugo is saying that to Deku. He's worried. I love how it's like, how we had that atonement of Bakugo. His atonement is like helping Deku train, basically. I love it. I love when characters can like just grow. I love to see a growing character. Endeavor, Bakugo, I just love it. Especially when they're growing in a positive way, because I feel like humans can also grow in a positive way, you know. So it's like so relatable. I love it. You aren't your past mistakes, basically. Okay, wait. Let me see. Okay, Captain J says he's putting his arms at 100. He's moving at 45. Okay, so... But still, his arms are going to get busted. He can't do 100 yet. He can barely do 45. Oh, man. Shonen Punch. Hey, it's always great when the kiddos sleep in. It's true. That's why I would, like, when he sleeps, I sleep. So, because I do not set no alarms. But like I said, he usually wakes up at like 9 on the dot, like no matter what. But today, must have just been a tired boy. Yeah, rest in peace, his arms. Even if his arms do get destroyed, if they make it out of there, I feel like Eri can rewind them somehow. Hopefully. I thought she was going to turn up this chapter, but she doesn't seem anywhere like in sight. I want to go read some of the comments. Hold on. Ibarra says, anybody's got any idea for the secret of One for All? The secret? Is this the shady talk that All Might and Bakugo were talking about? How he like didn't write everything down or something? There's like this big secret. Anonymous says, ever since we learned about how most previous users passed One for All, dying on the battlefield, the possibility of Deku getting killed and passing it on always came up in my mind. Looking forward to the conclusion of this arc. I hope things turn out okay. If Deku died, that would be... I think I would probably drop the manga. He can't freaking die. If he dies and like gives Bakugo the all for One for All, I'd probably drop the manga. I would not like that. But maybe what this person's trying to say is that in order to pass it on, you have to be like dying, because how All Might was like literally injured. and he was able to pass on the power. Maybe that's how it has to be. Deku has to be like literally dying or on his way to death. Black Knight Halberd says, I'm loving these panels of Izuku just wailing on Shiggy. The expressions and sense of kinetic energy, even in still panels, is god tier. Also, careful, Horikoshi, you'll finally make me hate Bakugo marginally less than I do now. I never really hated Bakugo. I just found him annoying because how rude he was, but I love him being like nice. I love a nice guy, okay? Shonen Punch. That Bakugo time travel theory is becoming more relevant. Time travel theory? See, this is why we need to do a stream. I had to like pick out a day to do like a My Hero stream because I'm like so behind when it comes to theories in My Hero and all this, what people talk about in like the My Hero community. So I'm not really in it like that. I'm in the One Piece, but not My Hero. Because I just barely caught up like not too long ago. That's why he's Bakugo, Chief Hater. Shonen Bakugo traveled back in time and became the fourth user and taught the next users after him is the theory. That would be really wild. That sounds really crazy. Bakugo? No, because he was a kid. With Deku. There's no way. Give one for all to Bakugo. A great idea. No, it wouldn't be a good idea. It's Deku's. If Deku dies, I swear, like, I will drop this. I probably won't, but I probably will be very mad for a while. Bentham says, here we go again. I really hope they fix Deku's injuries at some point. It seems the author is way too deconstructing that old shonen trope, you know? That heroes can just surpass their limits without consequences, whereas this is more realistic. I prefer the former way. He'll get his injuries fixed for sure. Hopefully, man. They have Eri. She's like such a broken character. She can just rewind them. And plus she's getting control over that shit. So like they're fine. Even freaking Gran Torino, she can rewind him and heal him. Hinata fan Sakura sucks says, is Deku actually finna die? Yeah, there's probably 0 chance he dies, but you never know. Oh, my sister, hi. Good morning. I don't think Deku will die. There's just no way. I can't see that. He's trained so hard for this quirk. If he dies, I'll be like so upset. Shonen Punch, I'll send you the manga panels in Discord where the theory sort of stems from. Oh yeah, for sure, do that. If you guys want to join too, me and like the girls from the Amazon Lily streams, we made a Discord, which I'm utilizing as like my own Discord because I can only keep up with so many things. I'm gonna just drop it in the chat if you guys want to join in there. It's pretty fun. So yeah, let me read a couple more and then I'll end the stream. I'm glad this isn't glitchy. I think in the morning the streams do a lot better than at night. Denki the battery says, I'm scared one of them, the death is near. That is true. It still could be freaking Endeavor because he's been saying like, it should be me, you know, it should be me. I'm the #1 hero. I'm slacking, blah, blah, blah. You know, he could, I don't know, he could do something, man. Anything could happen. Someone I feel is going to die though too, so I don't know. But I don't know who. I don't want to guess because it's sad. Shonen VR, don't listen to that theory. It makes no sense. Only a bad writer would come up with this. Theories are fun. I want to read it. There's no harm in reading a theory. And that's how people make conversation. That's how One Piece is. And One Piece is all theories, you know, and that's why there's so much discussion around One Piece is for theories and speculations. That's what makes it fun to read manga, is just fan theories and what you think's gonna happen. Nothing is ever the only person that ever really knows what's gonna happen is Hirikoshi. Tatsuo Deku misleading all his supposed friends is a bigger moral threat than any of Shigi's screeching. He seriously blabbed to Bakugo within a week and gaslit everyone else for a year. Oh. No. I don't agree with that comment. Deku misleading his supposed friends for a bigger moral threat than any of Shigi's screeching. He seriously blabbed to Bakugo within a week and gaslit everyone else for a year. Damn. That's basically all the comments because this is like barely dropped not too long ago. Kaden 800 says, I like the little conversations Katsuki and All Might have. It is sweet. I like it too. Sales clerk, strange they bring up the fourth user. Maybe that means there's something detrimental about his quirk, or maybe his relation to Deku. Possible relative, ? Interesting. Tiki Bruno, he's a member of the channel, you guys. That's why he looks like that. Thank you again, Tiki Bruno, for being a member and supporting the channel. If Deku died and Bakugo got one for all, Deku could possibly coach him while he fights. That would be a good way of keeping Deku there, but switching it up. I know, but I think, I would not be mad. Okay, I wouldn't be mad at Bakugo getting the power, but it's like, I feel Deku would be pushed aside and he'd be a background character when we have been following Deku's journey from like from nothing to where he is now, 45%. Like, I would be sad for Deku. Like, I would be very depressed. Also, many people forget that the last 2 chapters were only seconds to 2 minutes long in story. Yeah, true. I don't know, man. Deku. Tiki, I said this earlier. I have not had my coffee yet, so I'm saying like float fruit. Like, I'm messing up all over the place, getting mixed in my mind. Shona VR, I would hate that, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe there's something where he can give powers away. I don't know. I might sound crazy. Instead of giving the whole one for all fruit, maybe he can give specific powers away. Maybe he'll give like some power to Bakugo, so Bakugo will have more than one quirk. You know what I mean? Like, or is that stupid? Because there's like this big mystery now with the fourth user and what their quirk actually was. Maybe that's their quirk, is to be able to pass on other quirks. Maybe not. I don't know, you guys. I have to end the stream though. I have to go drink my coffee because my brain. If you guys have anything else you want to say though, definitely go check out the Discord, and because I check it at least once a day to go have chat, to go talk with people and see what's going on. Tiki Bruno, maybe the fourth was evil. Fourth represents death in Japan. It'll be interesting. I want you guys to give me all your theories of what the fourth could possibly be, the fourth quirk. So he'll have a quirk related to that. It'll be interesting to see. But thank you guys for stopping by the stream, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.